fluffed it a bit tonight, but he can make it back on this
25. 20. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
One-Upmanship, based on lifemanship, one-upmanship and gamesmanship by Stephen Potter, plot adapted from each book by Lifeman Barry Took, by arrangement with Carl Foreman to perform scenes of one-upmanship to show just what a Potter scholar soon acquires, and starring Richard Briers.
Oh, hello. and welcome to the office of a typical estate agent, the seat of optimism and the fount of hope. A place where fact and fiction meet and mingle to a point where eventually you don't know which is which. Well, it's a good place to start because this week we're looking at the hitherto neglected area of one-upmanship, housemanship. Not to be confused with Shropshire ladmanship, which is A.E. houseman and quite a different thing. No, ours is plain, ordinary housemanship, or where to live. Now, we've all got to live somewhere, haven't we? And we at the Potter School have long felt we should give a guide to accommodation, where to live and how to act when you're living there so that the neighbours have to keep up with you. Now, of course, the house agent is, of course, in the key position, the essential link between house buyer and house seller. An upman par excellence. In the twinkling of an eye, he can turn a dilapidated ruin into a desirable residence without leaving his office. And with the drop of an adjective, he can turn an attic into a pied-à-terre without even leaving the office either. Ah, customers. By the look of them, I rather fancy they're wanting to sell. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Nice to see you. How do you do?
Morning.
Please be seated.
Oh, Ta.
Now, can we be of assistance?
Yes, I'm George Chubb, and this is the wife, and we want to sell our house.
Well, you couldn't have come to a better place. We do precious little else but sell houses.
You see, we're looking for something larger. The children are growing so fast.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do indeed. Yes. Now, address?
The Crescent, number 14.
Yes, I know the Crescent very well. Built 1931 by a Jerry speculative builder. What was the original price now? Yes, original asking price, £600 freehold.
We paid $12,000 for it just over 10 years ago.
Ah, yes, but of course prices have gone up since 1931. What are you asking?
Well, we're not sure. When the Brown Johns moved, they were our next-door neighbours. When they moved 3 years ago, they got $27,750.
Ah, yes, but of course prices have gone down since then. Tell me, what accommodation have you?
Oh, a lounge, a dining room, kitchen, bathroom, and 3 bedrooms.
Well, the third one's not much more than a box room, really, which was fine when Tracy was little, but now she's shooting up.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do indeed. Garden?
Oh, yes, back and front. There's not a lot grows in the back because it's overshadowed by next door's pear tree. I've concreted most of it over. Oh, and I've put that crazy paving down in the front.
Nothing grows there either.
No, it's the cats.
Garage?
Oh, yes, but it's not big enough for the car.
Well, cars tended to be smaller in 1931.
We park in the driveway. The garage has Roger's bike in it. Oh, Roger's our little boy. And George's, Mr. Chubb's workbench.
Ah, a bit of a do-it-yourselfer, are you?
Oh, yes, I like to make a few improvements round about the place. Bookshelves and pelmets and that sort of thing.
Oh, but they can easily be put right.
Yes, well, I'll come and have a look at it, of course, but I do know the Crescent very well, and I should think your asking price would be around £25,000.
Oh.
But be prepared to settle for 18. Anyway, not to worry, leave it with us. We promise you we'll do the very best we can for you.
Oh, many thanks. I'm sure you will.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks
Bye.
very much for calling in. Bye. Bye. Charlie!
Hello!
After lunch, hop on your bike, nip round to number 14 the Crescent, will you? Take a photo, have a quick butcher's and write the prospectus.
14 the Crescent?
You know, behind the sewage farm.
Gosh, Ruth, another stoomer. Here we are, number 14 the Crescent, immortalised by the breadth of my imagination.
Yes, well, let's see. Now, for sale in sought-after residential area, family home in superb condition comprising hallway with fitted cloakroom.
That's the cupboard under the stairs.
Now, panel doors leading to delightful drawing room with extensive views of shady, tree-lined crescent.
Not since the drought, actually, but the council are bound to replant eventually.
Compact labour-saving kitchen with many cupboards and wall units with ample formica surfaces, good. Serving hatched dining room with French windows leading to paved patio and rear garden put mainly to grass.
Put mainly to dead leaves and rotting pears at the moment. But underneath, I assume there is grass, or there would be if they cut down the pear tree.
True. Balustraded staircase leads to upper floor. Balustraded staircase. Nice one, Charlie. I like that. Very nice, yes. Half-tile bathroom panel, bath and shower unit, wash basin, separate WC with low suite. Master bedroom 13 by 12, second bedroom 12 foot 6 by 12, third bedroom suitable for child.
Or midget.
How about? Now, loft suitable for conversion to playroom, study or fourth bedroom.
Well, there's only a big water tank in it and a lot of old newspapers. You could convert it into practically anything.
Yes, fine. Now, what have we got here? Capacious cellarage.
Well, full of coke at the moment.
Yes, all right, we'll sort that one out. Brick-built garage plus parking space for second car.
There's nothing to prevent you parking your car in the road.
Ah, very true. The house is situated in a premier position within easy walking distance of shops and public transport. Many houses of worship and schools of all types abound in this oasis of Greater London. Charlie, you have excelled yourself.
Well, in this job, you've got to have a flair for romance. Here's a photo.
Ah, good, you got it here. Yes. Well, I don't think we'll bother to print this. It'll rather spoil the illusion. Charlie is to the estate agency business what Alan Ayckbourn is to the theatre, a never-ending source of high-class fiction that somehow rings true. Now, this is at the other end of the housing scale, the house of, it could be a foreign diplomat, an Arab sheikh, or indeed an estate agent. At present, it's empty, or rather, it was empty until 2 a.m. one morning recently when it was taken over by a group dedicated to rehousing the homeless by unorthodox methods. Yes, squatters.
Lost? The lights aren't working.
They will be in a minute. Jim's reconnecting the supply, unilaterally.
How do you mean unilaterally?
Well, he isn't waiting for the inevitable hair-splitting bureaucratic wrangles involved in negotiating directly with the running dogs of the electricity board. He's connecting us up to the mains. Won't be long now.
He'll kill himself one day. It's the same every time you liberate a property. Jim finishes up with his hair singed and no eyebrows.
Yes, what do you think they teach elementary wiring at the London School of Economics?
They're hidebound with the tradition of an effete capitalistic bourgeoisie.
And plumbing.
Aye?
You think they teach rudimentary plumbing?
Oh, great.
That's
Well done, Jim.
better. I mean, how can you squat properly without lights and water?
Are you all right?
Those fuses are in a shocking state. It's criminal neglect, that is. I could have done myself a mischief. I've had no luck with the water. They must have turned it off at the street inlet.
It's not bad. Not bad at all, this. We'll be all right here till next term.
It's not as nice as the last one. Most of this is reproduction. Our last squat was all genuine Art Nouveau. That was heaven. This, quite frankly, is yuck.
Oh, I quite like it. It's sort of Louis Caz. This is what it must have been like in Paris after the storming of the Bastille, with the victorious but tired revolutionaries taking their ease in the Tuileries.
Here. This pork pie's gone over its date. It says sell by the 14th. This is the 16th.
Well, I only nicked it yesterday.
These shopkeepers are to be prosecuted. I mean, it could be off, couldn't it? And look at this cola.
What's the matter with it?
Well, it's not low calorie, is it? You know I can only drink low calorie.
Oh, have water then.
It's been cut off.
Well, soda water then. There's bound to be some in that drinks cabinet.
You know I don't like soda water.
Oh, stop moaning.
Look, you know how easily I put on weight. You can't have a fat revolutionary, can you?
Karl Marx was fat.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Lenin wasn't.
Oh, but he was bald.
Yeah. He had a beard, though, didn't he?
That's not the same thing. yourself.
Oh, come on, Jim, we're going.
Going? We only just got here.
Yeah. I know, but I hate this furniture. And it's only a baby grand. How can I practice properly on a baby grand? I mean, it's not as if it was a Steinway. And what with these two bickering all the time? And that ghastly chandelier and those frightful chairs. Oh, a week of this and I'd be physically ill.
Yeah, she's right. You know how sensitive Cressida is to atmosphere.
But what about workers' solidarity? Our fight against the oppressive and divisive society that protects the haves and persecutes the have-nots? What about liberty, freedom, justice?
Stuff it, darling.
But where are you going this time of the night?
Round to Cressida's mother. She only lives 3 doors up.
The people's flag is pale as pink. It's not as red as you might think.
Well, there's no doubt the squatters are among today's up people when it comes to living accommodation. I mean, a good address, no rent, and the police always within call. But most of us aspire to own a home of our own. Something like this. Pleasant, salubrious, respectable, somewhere where we can enjoy peace and tranquility.
He's bought a motor mower.
Who has?
Dawkins, next door. A motor mower.
Well, you've got a motor mower.
His has got a seat on it.
No.
Yes, I have to push mine, and it's electric. His is petrol-driven and big enough to mow Hyde Park.
Oh, how do you know?
Well, the noise, for one thing. First thing this morning, I happened to be up my telescopic all-aluminium ladder, spraying the fungus on the apple tree, and I heard this noise. I thought it was a Centurion tank. I looked down, and there he was, sitting on it, mowing his so-called lawn. Riding on it, riding up and down on this great green monster.
Oh, you men are like kids. I mean, what does it matter whose mower is bigger? Oh, it's so silly. I mean, if the Dawkins want to spend their money on lawn mowers, let them. Besides, her washing machine is 2 years older than mine, and it's smaller.
He's only done it to get one up, just because he knows I earn more money than he does.
How does he know?
Well, I told him. Happened at the golf club, not outright, you know. I just happened to mention at the golf club over a drink last Sunday that I was being promoted and that we were buying a Jag.
Oh, we aren't, are we?
No. But we're thinking about it. At least I am. I've been thinking about it for years. And then he goes off and buys this great green monster of a motor mower.
I don't see the connection.
Ostentation, that's what it is. Sheer ostentation. I mean, he could cut the grass on his so-called lawn in half an hour with a pair of nail clippers. He's not going to get the better of me. I'm going out.
So you got the Jag then?
Yes, I've just collected it. Not new, actually, but very recent.
It's in very good nick.
Yes, well, the salesman told me that it belonged to a very old lady who only used it to drive to church.
Quiet, is it?
Oh, yeah, well, it's a lot quieter than that motor mower of yours.
Well, that's not mine. That's my brother-in-law's. I'm mending it for him. It's hopeless with anything mechanical. I couldn't afford anything like that, no. As a matter of fact, I reckon I could cut my lawn in about half an hour with a pair of nail scissors.
Ah, New car?
Yes,
I bet that cost you a packet.
yes, it did.
Coming across Europe in the summer on your holidays?
Holidays? With the repayments on this, who can afford holidays?
The dangerous game of keeping up with the Joneses. Now, the golden rule, that is the lifeman's rule, is not to go one better, but go one worse. If your neighbour buys a Rolls-Royce, get a bike. If he invites you round to hear his new and expensive hi-fi, which is so sensitive that in a Brahms quartet you can hear the second violin scratching himself. Now, don't go out and get a bigger and better hi-fi. No. Get a player piano and subject him to an evening of piano rolls. Or better still, get an antique gramophone that only plays cylinders. Which brings us inevitably to Winston Sunshine, who are about to burst forth on the subject of the joys and horrors of suburbia.
At number 7B Laburnum Avenue, it said, there stands a shaded goldfish pond beside the garden shed. A goldfish pond with goldfish who have terror in their eyes. For deep amongst the spira gyra something awful lies. There's a monster in the goldfish pond of number 7B. Nobody has seen it, but the neighbours all agree. The mournful moan you hear at night, if you venture near, and gurgling in the lily leaves proves that it is there. There's terror in the air, the monster's always there. Don't venture near the goldfish pond, beware. Is it like a dragon with a sharp and scaly tail? Is it like an octopus? Is it like a whale? Is it like a writhing snake? What can the answer be? The secret's in the goldfish pond of number 7B. On dark nights, if you're listening, you will hear a frightening howl. And no one lets their cat out when the monster's on the prowl. Demolishing allotments then, at dawn it will abscond. Its belly full of curly kale and cabbage to its pond. There's terror in the air, the monster's always there. Don't venture near the goldfish pond, beware. Is it like a dinosaur with wild and chilling cry? Is it just a shapeless blob with one lugubrious eye? Is it like an elephant with fins or filigree? The secret's in the goldfish pond of number 7B. There's a monster in the goldfish pond of number 7B. Nobody has seen it, but we're sure that you'll agree. When they dredge the goldfish pond, whatever they may find will never be as monstrous as the monsters in our mind. Will never be as monstrous as the monsters in our mind. Boom!
Thank you. I feel worse already. Now, if your neighbour is a wine snob who buys in quantity from a really good shipper, the van with a discreet by appointment to insignia outside his house will tip you off. Well, invite him round to dinner, buy a really good wine, soak the label off, and replace it with one from your local supermarket. but there's more to come. Then what you do, and this is very crafty, put one of these little white stickers that says 85p. That's got to press hard, right? There you are. That on there. Now, your guest will notice and sulk quietly to himself. But if he really does know wine, he'll sip it, become curious, and ask what it is.
What is it?
There are a supermarket plonk, you know, supermarket plonk. Silver 85 pence a bottle. You can't expect miracles.
Are you sure this is only 85p?
Oh, yes.
I could have sworn it was Mutor Rothschild 61.
No, just supermarket plonk.
Amazing.
Now, even if he realizes what you've done, he'll still be upped, and that's the purpose of the exercise.
Amazing.
But what has wine got to do with houses, I hear you ask? Well, nothing really, except that the wise old lifeman Bath Meriton has said, no home is complete without a wine cellar, a sentiment with which James Gatling-Fenn thoroughly concurs. Gatling-Fenn's great delight is to invite a few cronies round for wine and cheese party when his wife's away, his only stipulation being that you should bring a bottle. Hello, Erderana.
Hello, David.
Brought your bottle.
Yes.
Have you rung the bell?
Yes, there's no reply.
Wouldn't be, it doesn't work.
What?
Well, Gatling-Fenn disconnects it deliberately, you see. He's a great believer in giving his guests a chance to stew.
But that's ridiculous. He's invited us round.
Yes, but unsettling. It's very unsettling, you see. You press the bell, you wait, you think to yourself, hello, I've come on the wrong day.
And there you are, standing like a lemon with a bottle in your hand.
Exactly, quite right. And when he finally does open the door, you're rattled, he's calm, cool, and collected. It's basic Potter.
But we're friends.
A true gamesman has no friends.
It'd serve him right if we sat down here and drank the wine we brought.
Well, not me.
Oh, that's not that expensive wine with a cheap label, is it?
Well, nearly right. It's cheap label, but the wine's even cheaper. What? I know Gatling-Fenn is pleased bring a bottle. He does it to replenish his stock.
Why, the mean old...
Hello! Sorry about the bell, but I heard your voices. Cogg-Willoughby's already here. I expect he would have drunk everything in the place, but I happen to have mislaid the corkscrew.
Oh, so it's just going to be a cheese party, is it?
One will turn up.
Yeah. One has.
Bring it in here.
Don't worry about the corkscrew, I found the scotch. Cheers.
Cogg-Willoughby has a nose for it. He's like a water diviner.
I say, why do you keep it up the chimney?
Servants. Now, what have we here? Supermarket Premier Cru and Japanese Niersteiner. I'll put it with Cogg's elderberry.
1976 was a very good year for elderberry wine.
But I've got some of the real stuff. When the old Saule Manger restaurant in Duke Street closed, they sold off the contents of their cellar.
Mushrooms?
Wines, fine wines, rare vintages, priceless. I was able to acquire a few cases. Unfortunately, the labels have come off the bottles. But I think you'll be amused by its insouciance. I'll go down to my cellar and get a couple of bottles.
Now I know why he's invited us round.
Why?
Well, there are no labels. He doesn't know what they are. We are guinea pigs.
But what's all this about a cellar? This is a first-floor flat. Hey, that's funny. He really has got a cellar.
Just testing the floorboards. Cellar. Now then, what do you think of those?
Well, one of them is white and one of them is red.
I'll open them and see what you think.
Now, don't forget that these three are Yeovil trained lifemen, as expert in their method of drinking as in their method of commenting on the wine. Now, before drinking, or rather sipping the wine, it should be smelt for bouquet. It should be done silently and delicately.
If you want to clear your sinuses, Carl, I'll get you some menthol crystals and a towel.
That's what it has. Don't you think...
It is a bit,
cornery.
cornery.
Cornery. A good games word for wine. It doesn't mean anything. Now then. No, sorry. Too many tram lines for me. Tram lines, you see? It's ridiculous, isn't it? Another nonsensical word, but with wine snobs, anything goes.
What do you think, Oda Ryder?
It's muck.
Well, at least one of us is a connoisseur.
What do you think, Cobb? I mean, I know you're an idiot. But you do have certain elements of good taste.
The white, well, now, it undoubtedly was a Montrachet once.
Once?
Here comes the classic. It's a little past its best ploy.
But I fear it's a little past its best. It's as if it has graciously withdrawn from perfection. It does retain a hint of its former majesty, and it hovers between oblivion and the divine Untergang of infinite recession.
And you can't say fairer than that for a piece of absolute rubbish.
Now, the red.
Now, watch this. You really must watch this. Don't miss it. This is absolutely ludicrous.
Why don't you turn the glass the other way round?
Well?
It's muck.
James, darling, I'm home.
Oh, my wife. Darling, I invited a few of the chaps round. I had no idea you'd be coming back from your mother so soon.
Hello.
Yes. Well, the reason I'm home early, darling, is because, well, I think I've got hold of something really exciting. You see, we've been looking for a house for ages, one we can afford. So I popped into a house agent's near Mother's.
Near your mother's?
Yes. Now just listen to this. For sale in sought-after residential area. 14 The Crescent. Family home in superb condition. Delightful drawing room with extensive views of shady tree-lined crescent. Compact labour-saving kitchen. French windows, patio, lawn, capacious cellarage, garage, parking space for second car.
Capacious cellarage?
It sounds absolutely ideal. Now, they're asking $25,000, but I'm sure if we offer them 18.
And with one leap, we're back at housemanship. So whether your sights are set on a bachelor pad or a stately home, all I can say on behalf of estate agents everywhere is please, whatever you do, keep moving. Good night.
Let us have things moving and go. Dance for Lord with Broadway. He's our guide. Stephen Cocker's taught us what all of one-upmanship can do. Now we'll one-up Stephen Cocker's taught us what all of one-upmanship can do. Now we'll one-up too.